if Obama fails to prevent new sanctions from being implemented, it shows that he's a weak president and he's not worth talking to. And therefore, the Iranians don't have anyone to talk to on the American side. On the other hand, if Obama allows the sanctions to go through, or if somehow he is quiet and accepting, then it shows that, again, he's untrustworthy, unreliable, and therefore, again, there's no one to talk to in the United States. It will damage the United States. It will show to the international community, again as before, that not only is the ball in the American court, but that the United States is not sincere in its dialogue with the Iranians. So though it would lead to a lose-lose situation at the negotiating table, in the long run it would be more hurtful to the United States than it would be to Iran. The collapse of the negotiations.
Mr. Marandi, if I could just jump in here to the issue of trust between Iran and the US, or Iran and the P5+1 as a whole, what people call Iran and the West. Those who are speaking from the other side, from the side of the P5+1, I mean, are saying that Iran says it doesn't trust the US, but the US or those lawmakers who are calling for sanctions are saying the same thing. They say that they cannot trust Iran, and they're saying that they have concerns because Iran, they say, is apparently expanding its uranium enrichment program even now.
Well, the Iranians have already curbed their peaceful nuclear program. Iran has halted enrichment at 20%, which was, by the way, forced upon Iran in the first place to enrich uranium at 20% because the United States prevented Iran from importing the nuclear fuel for the Tehran reactor that produces medical isotopes for cancer patients. But Iran has now produced enough fuel for the next number of years, I think 4 years from what I understand. And as a result of the negotiations, the Iranians have halted the enrichment of uranium at 20%. So the Iranians are showing good faith in the talks. Mm-hmm. Besides that, we all know that there has never been any evidence whatsoever that Iran's nuclear program has been anything but peaceful. The IAEA has never provided evidence to show that there has been a military element to the Iranian nuclear program. Russian and Chinese intelligence sources and agencies have said that the Iranian nuclear program is completely peaceful. Even the United States intelligence organizations, the 16 intelligence organizations, have repeatedly stated that Iran's nuclear program is peaceful. So when the United States has no evidence, when the IAEA has no